New, welcome. I'm Brenda. We are on day 21, wow, of 31 days of beauty. If you're new here, I'm doing A to Z brands for the first 25 days because there's really no brands that have an X. And then the rest of the month, there'll be like my favorites and empties and some hauls and whatever I feel like doing. But tonight, I'm going to show you brands that start with the letter U. And we actually have a few, believe it or not. Wait a minute, I got to change my little settings over here. Okay, so all the little chats can come through. All right, let's see what we got here. I brought my hair clip down. I need it here, but okay. I have one skincare item. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Hello, Miss Pam. Uh, it's called You Beauty. It's K Beauty. This is a resurfacing compound. It's 30 mils of product. Wayne Goss has talked about this before. I was lucky to already have this in my collection. And I do have another bottle. This is kind of one of those one and done kind of serums. Can be pricey. If you are with Allure, if you get the Allure Beauty Box, check them out. I don't know if the sale ended. I know they were doing like two for the price of one or something, but still at a very discounted rate. Pyramid! How are you, dear? So, yeah, that's the only skincare I got that starts with a U. Get that. And I only use that, like, since it is so expensive. It's one of those I kind of get cheapy with, and maybe every 2 weeks or something. All right. What else? I got a pile of stuff in front of me. All right. Oma Beauty. For some reason, I know I have a palette, and I know I have some highlighters, and I just didn't feel like digging for them right now. But I do have one of their lipsticks. This is in Trinidad. It's just a crazy hot pink. But she does make very, very pigmented lipsticks. And you've seen me talk about both of these. We have the Oma regular foundation. I am Honey T2C. And then you can get Oma by Sharon C. And you can get this at Walmart. Probably half the price of this. This is like $40. This is way more affordable. And I'm in Honey T2 in this one. It didn't say C at the end, but they are frosted bottles. And they both match me, but both are great foundations. I have no issues with either of them. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Yay, she got off work early today. Teresa, you're going to be freezing your ass down in Tennessee from what I'm seeing. Oh my God. I think it's colder where you are than where I am. I'm like, what? It either said 14 or negative 14. I was like, what? I don't know what's happening in Tennessee. Oh, my Lord. Absolutely crazy. Newer brand. I'd say within the past, what, year or two? Undone Beauty. I know Emily Noel's talked about them. I have the Nonzer number 560. And this is one where they want you to go kind of multi-use with it. And they do have different shades, and there's one that's more of like a bronzer. This is definitely more just like obviously a highlighter palette. But they are very nice highlighters, and you could just go nuts and run your brush through wherever the hell you want. This is right here. Ugh. Gold. Purple. And then we haven't even used this little guy yet. I picked this up in a Ulta haul recently. Curator Eye Quad. Conditioning castor oil. Oh, okay. Transforms from shadow to liquid liner. I had no idea. This is number 5500 Wine O'Clock. You get 4 grams of product in here. What the hell are they talking about? They turn into liner. I don't know. I would just use them as shadows. This is in a pan though, so you could, I guess, depot it if you wanted to. That's pretty though. I mean, they're all shimmers, which is fine. All right, Urban Decay. Well, come on. Of course, we're going to have Urban Decay. Move the other brand out of the way here. All-nighter, like I said, you can still buy Scandinavia. This one, of course, has my heart because it has my name on it. When I was on their PR, I've still gotten PR randomly, but I will always keep this. And this is just the regular all-nighter, but it says Brenda on the bottle, so very cool. That's shocking when you open like a PR package and you see like something with your name like put on it going, oh my God, they put my name on it. It's so cool. Obviously love their lipsticks. This is TMI. This is a sheer shade. This is just easy, wearable. I probably have a couple up in my bag that are my favorites. Cloud 9 as a comfort mat. You can see how much I've actually worn this down. I believe this was a collab with, oh my God, what's her name? I can't think of her name right now. Great shade though. Great shade. Oh my God, I could see her in my head. She's blonde. She has YouTube. She's like an animal nut, loves animals. Oh my God, what the hell's her name? This might be her collab with them, I'm thinking. It doesn't say her name on here, of course, either. But yeah, great purple shade. Their lip glosses. I think this one's Naked. No, Back Talk. I still use this. I have this on. It has like that little pepperminty. I did pull some of my favorite-ish palettes. Little mini aphrodisiac. Just easy to wear. Quick, simple, perfect to travel with. Urban Decay Afterglow. Some of these are going back. This is this one here. The Sin palette, which is another Afterglow palette. This is highlighter and blush and a little bronzer action going in that one. The Rider, is it Ride or Die? Is that what it's called? Or Born to Run. The Born to Run palette. This is really nice. There. I gotta use this more. This is a great palette. The Beached eyeshadow palette. This one was fun too. You know me, I love the pops of blues, these coppers. That's just like right up my alley. And then for Naked palettes, I love the Honey. It's a beautiful palette too. Gorgeous. Naked Cherry. Of course, because it has all the pinks and all that, which I love. Naked Heat. More fall inspired with the oranges and rust colors and all that. And my favorite of the Naked palettes of Naked 1, 2, and 3. Come on. You know I'm going to say Naked 3. This one's my 1 and 2. That they're fine. But you know me, I want my pinks, my mauves. And Naked 3 was the one I fell in love with. You know, obviously. And as you know, my God, I can just pull this whole container here. How many Urban Decay eyeliners does Brenda have? Brenda doesn't even know, because probably all of them. I just buy them all. I just fucking buy them all. Let's pull them out here. That's Milani. You can usually tell by that. But if you've seen, I have literally probably every fucking Urban Decay eyeliner they have. Graffiti's a green. Deviant is a fabulous blue. I gotta start using that more. Binge, another blue. These are all my blues. LSD, deeper blue that has some shimmer in it. And then the, this is a recent one too. Vivid. You know me. I'm an Urban Decay junkie. Because luckily I was in my 20s when Urban Decay like launched. And I'd be like living in Vegas and oh my God. I was like, where did this brand come from? And I am all about all these colors. Yes, bring it on. And now of course I can't get them back in here. Okay. Slap them in there for now. What else we got? I'm missing out on something here, I'm sure. Okay, I was right, Teresa. It did say negative 14. Okay. I thought I was fucking hallucinating when I saw that on the TV. I was like, does that say negative 14 for Tennessee? Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my God, poor Caitlin. They're supposed to get a huge snowstorm, but the whole fucking country looks like it's getting. I mean, it's cold out here. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I walked down earlier in the mail with a fucking T-shirt on at 8 o'clock at night. It was just like, yeah, it's chillier than normal, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna freeze to death out here. Miss Rosie, no problem, little girl. Have fun with the family. Did you guys feel that earthquake? That was a big one, a 6.4. Teresa's favorite is Naked Heat. I love that one too. And like I said, if you don't want to spend the all-nighter, I'm not sure how much the Scandinavia is. It could be practically the same price, but it's... Because it literally said, I might be able to show you on the bottle. You probably grab one of my new ones. This one's getting all beat up. It literally says right here, Urban Decay by Scandinavia. Not lying to you. I know I would never lie to you, ladies. Yeah, the Born to Run's awesome. Next. Oh, that's the one I'm bringing up next, Miss Teresa. You're jumping ahead of me, girl. You can be. I have a whole fucking drawer of You Can Be, so I wasn't going to grab them all. These are some recent ones. This blue, you know me, I bought it just because of the fucking blues. So we got Blue Tonic. And then Grape Shot. Again with, you know me, gotta have my purples. But they do dupe, you know, Huda palettes and all that. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is the Twilight and Dusk. So this one, I don't know which one this dupes though. I have so many fucking Huda palettes too. I don't know what dupes what. Is it one of the newer ones? No, I've had this for a while, so it's got to be like, I don't know. But there's nothing wrong with this brand at all. It's very affordable on Amazon, and I think you can even go to their own site if you wanted to. Made in the PRC, which half the stuff we get is made in PRC, so that has nothing to do with it. But I think that was it for the brands that start with U. Oma, Urban Decay, the U Beauty Skincare, You Can Be, yeah, and Urban, and Undone Beauty. Yeah, the You Can Be is definitely a brand. And I could have pulled all my naked palettes at that point. I literally probably could have pulled them all. And I was like, nah, just... And I'm like, I literally had a stack like this tall. And I'm like, Brad, calm down. You guys know the palettes. I'm like, yeah, but I want to show them this one and this one. I could have brought you the fucking drawer with me. Okay, the lowest... Oh, yeah, but once you get that wind chill in, girl, that's where you get negative. Then you go outside, it is like, holy shit, it's cold. It's the wind that kills you. And pull up all the palettes. It could be like Desert Dusk. Yeah, it could be one of the older ones. But they duped them all, I think. And some people got like pissed and it was like, why? Again, I have no problem, just like with Makeup Revolution. Not everybody can afford this. At 50s, what are they up to? 59? I don't know, $60 fucking at this rate. But if you could buy this for 10, 15 bucks and get the same fucking shades, you know, basically, why not? There's no shame. And, you know, oh, I don't have the naked palette. Go buy the fucking You Can Be palette. Nobody's ever come up and went, oh my God, that's like a Mally eyeshadow you have on. Nobody fucking knows what goddamn eyeshadow I have on. Just make sure you keep your heat on, girl, so your pipes don't freeze. You guys are getting fucking hammered. In North Dakota, I'm just like -40, going, holy shit. I mean, that's like Arctic weather. Full on Arctic weather. And here, I swear to God, they're showing for, it's supposed to be Friday, because we were supposed to get hit with something Friday. And the last I looked on my phone, but like I said, the weather people, they have the best job going. Fucking changes all the time. It said it was going to be 55 here on Friday. I'm like, what? 55? The fucking rest of the country's getting pounded in fucking snow and ice cold. It's going to be in the 50s here? Like, what? That's why I just don't even believe the fucking weather half the time. Oh my God, Caitlin, we're supposed to get some snow, but have a 50-mile-per-hour wind. That's the worst, is the wind. Holy shit. Yeah, the wind's what kicks your ass, without a doubt. And that's anywhere. Because I hope God got me my goddamn atomic clock for for Christmas. We don't literally do Christmas presents, but I'm like, I want an atomic clock, or the other one where I put it on the roof, a weather station, so I can see what the hell's going on here. Ugh. I mean, cold. Once it's cold, it's just fucking cold. I mean, you don't have to keep your house at like fucking 80, as long as, you know, even it's at 50, just so the pipes don't fucking freeze. But yeah, I would stock up, especially if you have the snow and all that coming. Get your supplies ready, and you never know. That's why here I always have candles, and I mean, I lose power, I'm fucked up here on the mountain. I mean, I have well and septic, so I have I have no water, no nothing. But I literally keep in the garage. I think there's about at least 8 5-gallon jugs of water that are there for emergency purposes only, of just in case you need them. Oh yeah. Did anybody watch Zelensky do, talk with Congress tonight? I couldn't believe the Republicans actually showed up. I was fucking shocked. He had a good speech. Gotta take Putin out, that dick. Guy's an asshole. And of course, some of the Republicans, oh, what, the guy can't put a suit on? It's like, dude, the guy his fucking country's in the middle of a fucking war. He literally left his front line to get on a plane to come here. I don't give a fuck what he's wearing. It was a good speech. But weren't you, I was shocked that, because I go, oh, I'm wondering if that whole side's going to be empty. And because I watch it on C-SPAN itself. And even on C-SPAN, Boebert and fucking Matt Gaetz, jerk-offs, she's just sitting there playing on her phone. I'm like, this is another reason you guys like tease me, like, go be a senator, go be... I'd be in there having fist fights. I'd be thrown out of Congress on the first day. Someone like her, I'd be like, especially if I was sitting behind her, I'd be like slapping her on the fucking head going, put the goddamn phone away. Pay attention. These fucking people, don't forget, make about $174,000 a year. Sit there and fucking pay attention. It's fucking infuriating with those assholes. I'm sure it'll be replayed on C-SPAN, and it'll be all over the news. They'll have, clips from it. But oh my God, it's so cool to just see 2 women again. You got Nancy and Kamala fucking standing there like, yes, 2 women. And poor Nancy's leaving, but I mean, she's done her time. But she's a badass, without a doubt. I mean, she's even been to Ukraine during all this, going, you couldn't fucking pay me to even get on a plane to go to anywhere right now. And these people are going over there, to talk to the dude. I give them a lot of credit for that. I wouldn't have cared if he showed up in his underwear. I mean, because I remember when this poor war started, I'm thinking, oh my God, they elected, remember, he's a comedian, technically. That was like his job. He was a comedian. And I'm going, oh my God, these people elected a comedian to run their country, but we elected a reality douchebag. So I'm like, oh, let's see what happens with this guy. And talk about turning out. Balls to the wall. This guy is, holy shit, way beyond anything. I'm like thinking, oh my God, this poor country is going to be fucking destroyed. And those Ukrainians, man, they're fucking badass. Fucking badass. I mean, I didn't even realize, like, Victor and his brother, oh my God. My brain was like fucking dead tonight. Didn't even take anything. Cherlenko, something like, oh God, I can't even think of their fucking name. Boxers. They were like a fucking mayor in one of the towns. I was like, no shit, I used to watch you box, dude. Fuck, you're a great boxer. Him and his brother. But wow, yeah, I would never fuck with a Ukrainian. Whoop your ass. Oh. I did my little grocery shopping today. I expected the grocery store to be out of control. I was like, all right, let's pull in and see what the fuck disaster I'm going into there. I'm like, wow, the parking lot's not too bad. Got in, and they only had like 2 registers open, which was weird. I mean, I left like within a half hour after I did the live this morning. And there was, you could do the self-checkout, and I was like, how many fucking items do I have? I don't know. So I just like, I'm behind this lady, she's got a shitload of stuff. I'm like, whatever, I just pull out my phone. The girl comes over, girlie, come here, I'll take you on this register. I'm like, oh shit, right on. $100 out the fucking door. It's good to go. Because Mom made a lasagna, so I made that for Greg, and some garlic bread with cheese, and I was like, fuck salad, none of that. Me grab some salmon and shit I eat all the time. Make the same shit all the time. And I put him to bed, and I was like, I gotta go live. He goes, you were already live today. I'm like, honey, I was doing Ipsy. I wasn't doing the U brands. He's like, the what? I go, honey, I'm doing the alphabet. He's like, oh yeah. Poor guy, so goddamn tired. Miss Patty. Oh, Teresa. Oh, I don't want to have a hard day. You got a birthday coming up. You can't have a hard day. You should listen to the speech. It made her feel better and extremely grateful. Yeah. Trust me, I shed a tear too. No, it was a good speech. The guy can really give a good speech. And if those Republicans try to fuck him over on that bill they're trying to pass right now for, keep the government running for the next year, I don't give a fuck what's in this bill. I just don't give a fuck. I'm like, just fucking pass it and shut up. I did download it on the phone. I'm starting to read January 6th committee had released some of their interviews. So I just started with the first guy. I don't know who the fuck he is. I'm like, bam, let's download it. And it's 120 pages. And I think I read about 25 before I came down. And it's literally his interview. And this guy was somehow with the Proud Boys. So I'm like, all right. And the guy's, he's answering a lot of questions. I'll give him that. He's only taken the 5th like twice. So I'm like, okay, at least you're answering questions. But we'll see. We'll see. Millionaires that don't pay taxes, I want to choke them. When this fucker's only paying like $750 in taxes, going, motherfucker, I pay more than that. And so does Greg. We pay way more than $750. I've had plenty of years where we don't get a return. And one of them is due to that orange asshole of Greg has to wear like specific work boots due to he's working on electrical lines and all this. Greg's work boots alone are over $150. Now, the guy needs multiple pairs. So sometimes 2, 3 a year. And, specific work items and all this. We used to be able to write that shit off. Whatever that orange asshole did, we couldn't write Greg's shit off anymore. What the fuck? And then this asshole, oh, I lost 24 million in the hole. And, I mean, I get it. They know how to play the tax codes. But then to find out the IRS wasn't doing their fucking job was infuriating. Like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You're supposed to be doing audits on these assholes every year. I'm sure Pence had his done. But they didn't do jerk-offs, and then they said, we didn't have the people to deal with it. You're the fucking IRS. What do you mean you don't have the fucking people? That's your fucking job, is taxes. What the fuck? So I hope they do a little clear house on those fuckers. It's fucking crazy. Oh, Patty came down to the beauty room, take some pictures of her Boxy and Macy's and curl her hair. Nice. No curling the hair tonight. Oh, God. Got the, Greg, I'm like, oh, I have an alarm in the morning. He's like, why the fuck did you set an alarm? I'm like, well, it's for like 20 after 7. Why'd you set an alarm? I'm like, because we have to be at the eye doctor for 10:30. Oh, I can't believe you set an alarm. I'm like, who are you shitting? You're still going to be up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. He's like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, I know I'm fucking right. Jesus Christ. And I laid out him, oh, by the way, that we're stopping in at work. I'm like, you can go terrorize Gina while I do a couple minutes of work. I'm going to stop at my medical marijuana facility and do a little haul there. I'm like, might as well get some goodies for Christmas. All right, what do we got here? I saw today where NYX has a new skin tint, 24 shades. I just picked up a skin tint from Huda, which I haven't even showed you. I still haven't showed that all. Like I said, skin tints, if I didn't have the redness and I'm trying to cover all these broken fucking veins and red spots, skin tints are definitely, if you have really fucking fabulous skin, rock it, because it is just a tint. Now, the one that I bought from that Glow Wish, holy fucking glowy. But when I mixed it with, this is my older shade because I bought a new foundation just to restock because the other one is in empties. This one's the Toasted Coconut 240. I don't even know what the fuck one I ordered. Probably the other shade that was a little closer. Luckily, I matched two of them. It even said once, of course, I read it, of, oh, what do you do with this? I mixed it with the foundation. Oh, love it. Love it. That'll be my new combo with the Huda. Just a little shot of Glow Wish in with the foundation, because the foundation does dry down. Even though the Glow Wish kind of doesn't, it was just made it like a happy medium where if I had to powder, it would just be minimal. But I'll check out the next, Teresa, without a doubt. Because even with 24 shades, who fucking knows if anything will match this mug? That's my biggest problem always. Of, is it going to match or not? Like, we all have that fucking issue. God, my makeup probably looks shit. I'm sneezing. I'm probably missing this whole area right here. Fred's like, you better not be getting sick. I'm like, I don't think I'm getting sick. I'm like, I'm the only fucking asshole around here still double masks. I'm like, how the hell am I getting sick? Sometimes mine is just allergies from in the house, playing with the dog, playing with the cats. Yeah, give it a try, Teresa. Mixed, it just, however you want to do it. 1 for 1 or half a pump and, play with it. But I liked how it did give you that little bit of glow, but it's still kind of dried. Because you know me, I like a self-setting foundation. I don't like feeling sticky and, because God forbid, like you take your phone and stick it to your face. You're going to have foundation all over your goddamn phone. And that's where, I know people don't really use their phones to talk on anymore because nobody talks on a fucking phone. Anastasia Beverly Hills has a fucking hell of a sale going again, too. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, Gina, I think we're going to get the Novu palette now. She said, what? Like, what's the next holiday? It'll either be like Happy New Year's or I'll give it to you for Valentine's Day. And they're giving you choices on certain palettes of the regular ones. Like give you that rose gold metals. You can get 2 palettes for $65, which is a good deal because that makes them like 30 something a piece, which, okay, beats 55 or whatever the fuck they're at. Then I noticed their cream bronzers are on sale. But the fucking shades, I'm like, oh God, what do I do here? Of course, I'm going to go like one of the deeper shades and maybe one of the lighter shades because those are down to like $15, $17. You could buy 3 of those Norvina palettes. These ones over here. 3 for $90. So that's only $30 a piece, considering they're $60 each. I'm like, is Anastasia Beverly Hills going out of fucking business? I mean, Gina are laughing, going, at this point, they're probably just trying to get rid of backstock. All these companies, because who knows who the fuck is buying what. My favorites for, I mean, not that everything is transfer proof, but my self-settling ones are definitely my Tarte, the Huda. I can't get Marc Jacobs anymore, unfortunately. Charlotte Tilbury. I'm pretty sure the Hourglass one dries down too. It's all usually my high-end shit. I think the Cover Effects dried down. Natasha Denona does. My Makeup Forever does. I'm pretty sure El Maquillage does. Fucking Estee Lauder. Holy fuck, they make your face like the damn desert. Lancome does. Smashbox, I'm pretty sure does. I think my Urban Decay dries down. My Makeup Revolutions actually dry down. The CoverGirl, I believe, does. Because then I have this other section here where I tried to lump them together that don't dry down. And that is more of skin tints and stuff like that. Or serum foundation. But why do I have Zoeva in here? I'm pretty sure the Zoeva dried down too. I had this on the other day. Milani. Believe. Got lip glosses flying everywhere. Yeah, right. What the hell did I knock over here? God. Okay, stay. Wet and Wild. That dries down. I think the Sephora one does too. Yeah, that's just anything that stays tacky. And that's where if it usually has a glow, that's definitely the ones I find that don't tend to set. But even then, I mean, you've seen, well, even this Urban Decay, that's not Urban Decay powder anymore. I don't know what I put in here, Mercier or something. But even then, you see the amount of powder I use. It is fucking minimal. Because all I'm trying to do is just take down any little bit of tackiness. I don't sit there and pound on powder, because then you're just adding more shit to your face you don't fucking need. Did I use all? Yeah, I did use all of this initially. And I refilled it. I somehow got this, because it just unscrews. And then I just refill. I think this is Laura Mercier in here, I think. When we do the empties, when I see a whole shitload of empty powders, then I'll know. Because even I refilled Marc Jacobs too. Because I used up all the Marc Jacobs one. This was a bitch to get apart. I don't ever want to try to rip this bastard apart again. I mean, I had to like chew this lid to death. I don't know if you can see how it's all fucked up. I thought this for sure would pop right out. Oh no, it was a fucking bitch to get this center out. But I got it, and then it's kind of overfilled. I don't know if you can see that. Because once I put it in, it kind of poofed a little too much. Let's see, it's even poofing out of here now. Another U. Oh my God, where are they? Wait a minute. It's gotta be on like my fucking highlighters. Units brushes. Where are they? Yes. Goddamn good thing. Beautylish. Affordable. Great brushes. Yay, another U brand. What are your favorite foundations, Pyramid? Oh, another smoke. We won't go too much longer. Yeah, we're like half an hour. We'll have a little shoot the shit session. Ah. I think even the regular e.l.f. dried down, if I'm right. Because I'm not. See, I got that Camo CC. It's in, for some reason, with my ones that are like lighter. Because even like the Makeup Forever, this tint again, a skin tint, but this does have SPF in it of 25. But again, I'm pretty sure I have to use powder with this. Because I started kind of moving shit around going, I got to figure out which ones aren't setting. So I could just know, well, okay, that one I need to use powder with. I don't know why, but nobody, but Laura Mercier is probably a more expensive brand. Older people like me. I have a whole drawer of her stuff. She makes beautiful powders. Obviously, I know people love her powders. Blushes. She has some pretty good highlighters too. But again, on some of these high-tiered brands, you gotta remember they are gearing more for people probably 50 and over. Because they forget of the people probably 40 up. We're the ones with the fucking money spending it like crazy assholes on all this makeup. 40 and under, we don't know how much they're spending. You know, some of them may go batshit, who knows. But everybody's financial situation is different. But that's where like Estee Lauder and Lancome and all them, that's why their palettes are always just like neutral palettes. because they want that older crowd who they think are going to be, because back in the day, we'd never see even somebody my age in their 50s probably wearing crazy eyeshadows, you know, or rocking blue hair. But nowadays it's like, there's no fucking rules. You just go for it. So that's where they kind of stayed in there. We'll kind of cater to the older people who just want a casual, easy, simple look. That's just my opinion on what I think about it. Those are the brushes that were orange last year. The units brushes? They've never been orange. I think they're always. I have a ton of these. They're always black. Maybe they made an orange set. I don't know. MAC and Maybelline Fit Me. There you go. I haven't had a MAC foundation. I don't think I've ever bought a MAC foundation. I do like that Maybelline Fit Me. How is it? Because I only bought that recently again. I hadn't bought it in years. This is the matte and poreless. Normal to oily. Because I just figure I have normal skin. And I'm shade 242 Light Honey. This actually matches me pretty fucking well. So it's a nice foundation. I mean, you can even buy this. I've seen people on Amazon for like $3-4. And that's where, like, even in Walgreens, CVS, you use your fucking extra bucks and all that. Ulta, use your fucking, you know, $3.50 off and all that crap. Fuck yeah. Nadia. Her favorite is Charlotte Tilbury. Nice. I like Charlotte too. That's a good one. I thought I fucking decluttered it, but I see she was buried in the back of one of these over here. And even hers, it was just like I happened to luck out. I was in New York. And I got to see, because you know how it is buying online. We don't know what the fuck we're buying. And I hate returning shit. Just fucking hate it. And I happened to be in store in New York. And I was like, oh my God, I can finally see the Charlotte, you know, in store. And I was like, I think I'm this shade. And damn, I picked it. I'm like shade 8 or something. Cool. And did, you know, the swatches in store. And I always go outside too. If you're in a store and you do swatches, go back outside in natural light, because fluorescent fucking lighting is still going to throw the shade off. That's why you could be at a Walgreens looking at 3 different foundations going, what the, it's the fucking lighting that throws it off. Fluorescent lighting throws, so if you do swatches, run outside. Then you can see the natural light and go, oh, yeah. Or, you know, do a couple swatches down your neck if you're going in with no makeup on, and run outside with a fucking mirror and go, oh shit, yeah, that doesn't match this. Oh, okay, there it is. Because that's the only way to really see it. That's why I shoot in natural light with all my pictures. I haven't tried the Gucci foundation yet. It's always right there. It's right there. The House Labs, I will buy that eventually. I literally had just bought Lancome and Estee Lauder to get those big train cases they do. And so I had just dropped $100 on foundation. So I was like, I don't really need another foundation, but I did get samples of it when I was in store at Sephora, and I already have my shade. I found my shade and everything, which was perfect. It seemed like a really nice foundation just from the little sample when they, you know, give you the little thing, they fill it up. It does seem like a really nice foundation. I will get it one of these days. Pyramid says Laura Mercier has good concealer, flawless. Because everybody, you know me, I'm not a big concealer person, but I know people love concealer. I'm dying to try that Armani Luminous Silk too. But even then, I think with the Armani, since it says luminous, it's not going to dry down. Lots of people received those orange handle unit brushes in their lucky bags last year. I don't remember them having orange brushes. Maybe they did it for a holiday or something. All the ones I have are black. Wait a minute. You got me hallucinating now, Teresa. Great. Oh, orange brushes. I remember those orange brushes from fucking Ipsy or BoxyCharm that I painted my fucking mailbox with. And they still sucked to even paint a mailbox. I was like, I wouldn't put that shit on my fucking eyeballs. Man, orange. It had to be like a Christmas thing. That's all I can think. I do not remember. Because I even got both lucky bags last year and I didn't get any. I don't think I got any units brushes. Come on, fucker. Open. This fucking tablet thing's a pain in the ass. Hello? Hit the goddamn thing? It's like stuck on. There we go. Got stuck on stupid there for a minute. God, it's still taking a sweet ass time. Oh. Let's see what the hell I'm doing over here. Do I have Beautylish on here? No. Not. This fucking thing. Come on. Yeah, make sure you sign up on Instagram or whatever for Beautylish to get the link if you plan on getting the lucky bag. Brands. All the way to the bottom. Units. Oh, they actually sell that U Beauty I was just talking about. I can tell you the price on that too. Okay, you're right. They do have orange series orange brush set. So the handles are just probably different. It's probably just you know, $9 for an eye brush. That's kind of standard. Okay, they definitely added more because they have white and black. I've been a good girl. I haven't been on Beautylish in a while. These are all the ones that I have. Would be all like this, the basics set. God damn, they've added a lot of brushes in. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. My bad. I did not know they had. Let's see how much that U Beauty goes for. That skincare I was talking about. Do they sell it on its own? Yeah, it goes from $88 to $228. It's a pricey one. I knew it was pricey. And they have 3 sizes. Right, so what size do I have? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about if you didn't jump in the beginning. U Beauty. I have the 30 mil. What do we got here? Got 50, which is the big one, so that'd probably be the 228. The 30 mil is $148. Yeah. And then if you want a little 15 mil, which would be like, you know, a little mini sized, that's $88. But good shit, but I wouldn't pay that price. But yeah, like I said, if you're into Allure, Beauty Box and all that, I know they were selling this for 2 for something. Okay, I gotta, they even have the U names in here, so did good there. I definitely didn't have any perfumes that start with U that I know of. Shut this damn thing back off. Okay, power off. I found if you don't turn it totally off, it blows through the battery. And then I end up charging the damn thing over and over. Oh, nice pyramid shoes. The matte and poreless too. I want to say it's a matte. NARS new. I haven't tried a NARS foundation either. I guess I'm so inundated with foundation that it's like, oh my God, I can't. Especially foundations are expensive. Nadia's liking skin tints lately too. The YSL skin tints. Oh, there you go. Pyramid Mix is not truly matte. She mixes it with Max Studio Fix Fluid. There you go. Why not, Nadia? Upstairs, I just have a whole little fucking load of primer sitting there. I just slap whichever one on and go, hope for the best. Some are matte, some are luminous. So I'm like, by the time I cover it up with foundation anyway. They came, oh, okay. The orange brushes came up for Halloween and no one bought them. That's weird. Yeah, they were definitely on the pricier side, but they may be a different, I have to look more into them. Some people received the whole set. Fucking nice. That is the problem with beauty boxes, without a doubt, Nadia. When you have tons of makeup, and then if you sign up for these beauty boxes, today alone, I already had like the Ciate velvet palette, and I ended up with 2 more. And nice palette, but did I need 3 of them? No. But that's even mystery bags. Same thing. Like I did that Ciate London mystery bag going, okay, I own some Ciate, but not enough where I'd be worried about possibly getting doubles. I don't think I got any doubles in there. Possibly. But that was a pretty decent mystery box for like $39. Pyramid's been using the e.l.f. Mint Melt Primer. A lot of people like that one. And the Neutrogena Healthy Skin. Yeah, we'd have to always read the damn bottle. And Milk Makeup, Milk Matte and Makeup Forever Equalizer are a good one for me. There you go. Yeah, that's Milk fucking mascara I tried today. This was, I don't know. I would never repurchase this. Fuck is it? Milk Rise mascara. I gotta look this up, but what the hell this is supposed to do? It doesn't do much. Oh, wait a minute. Think about what to do with the Beautylish Lucky Bag. Yeah, because that's an expensive one too, don't forget. It's technically like, well, who knows what the price will be this year. Last year they were like 90 because it was like 75 and then 15 for shipping. It's like, don't tell me the shipping, just tell me it's fucking $90. I'd rather not know that I'm paying for shipping. Like, holy shit. Even what the hell did I do an order with the other day? Oh my God, I just buy way too much shit. I don't remember what's happening. What the hell did I did an indie brand order? It was a pretty good size order, and I still had to pay $10 for shipping. I'm like, at this rate, with the way shipping is, I'll pay the $10. I don't give a fuck because I'd used a coupon code anyway. The Tatcha Silk Liquid would be the one of your choice. That's a nice one too. I have the round one that works. You can use the little coin thing to get it out. I got to work on that one too. Because that I got in like one of the boxes. And it's like, holy shit, that's like a $70 fucking primer. And the good shit, I always try to like, I want to use that up, knowing that it's expensive. Yeah, Patty did great with the Ofra like mystery boxes. They were calling it the Ofra Scoop. Oh my God. But again, if you don't have a lot of Ofra, that's definitely worth going. Get their mystery bags and all that. Why not? And I did Lethal. I mean, yeah, the 2 eyeliners were fucking dried out basically, but I've already heard that everybody's dried out quickly. But other than that, I did pretty damn well. I mean, I ended up with 2 more shadows that I already had, but that's the risk of doing any mystery bag. But the lucky bags I'm just fucking obsessed with. Because I'm always hoping like, come on, give me some Wayne Goss brushes and Sonia G. And whatever else. I'll take anything. Because you never know what you get in those. That's the fun of it. Because Beautylish, I mean, they were always like pretty high end. And then whenever they came out with like their own brushes and all that, was like, oh, and Good Molecules started on Beautylish. I love me some Good Molecules. And that's very affordable. I mean, I love Good Molecules. I got a fucking stash of that too. I'm just trying to go through shit like, oh. Love the Lethal Shadows. Love the shadows. Not a big fan of their highlighters, believe it or not. They just didn't have like the oomph. They seemed powdery. Where the fuck did I put them? They're over here somewhere. I break mine down by, these are the mattes, these are the shimmers or metallics, and there's actually a third palette that has their bronzers and stuff. So these are the mattes that I've bought. So of course I want to fill this up. And they're really affordable to begin with. I mean, like $6, $7 for a shadow. That's not bad. I mean, fuck, you could pay $12 for a fucking L'Oreal shadow in the goddamn drugstore. But so far, I do love their shadows. But the other stuff, I'm like, I can live without. I'm not going to attempt to put those back up there one-armed. Yay, Patty's going to film on Sunday or Monday. Do I like the Good Molecules Rose Cleanser? Yes, the one that's in the pump bottle. Yes, because it doesn't have a heavy rose scent. Because trust me, when I first got that, I was like, oh fuck, I'm not big on rose scents at all. I like the scent of roses, but some of them were just, oh my god, make you want to throw up when you put it on your face. No, I even have backup. I have backups of like everything just waiting. I'm still trying to clear more shit out of the bathroom to go. Where do you see the empties? I mean, there's 3 fucking bags of them. And wait for the sales. Yeah, without a doubt. Obviously, everybody's always having sales. Ooh. How do we get rid of the sex things? Wait a minute. Sometimes if I tap on it. Well, I love how I'm like the fucking person doing this page, and I can't even get rid of these assholes. Hot girls for you. I don't need a hot girl. I got a hot husband upstairs. Oh, yeah, you got sunscreen today. Oh, Teresa got him. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely, Nadia. She can honestly say that Indy is on top. Fuck yeah. In comparison to highly expensive like Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, I agree. 100 fucking percent. Pat McGrath, her eyeshadows, I'm like, they're nice, but I don't see what the big fucking ruha was about it. Of like, what? They're nice, but the fucking indie brands, man, they've got it. Like I said, especially like Gimme Glow, Beauty Bar Baby, Gourmand Girls, even Sugar Drizzle. Even like I love Mama Mitchell, his Made by Mitchell brand. He does great. I mean, the fucking regular companies can't compare. That's why I almost like flipped when, what was it, that over here, like Juvia's. There's 2 fucking duochromes in this palette, which was like, I had no idea. But again, Juvia's to me is almost like an indie brand. She just happens to be an Ulta. But when I was swatching these, I mean, the palette, it only cost me $5, but I wasn't expecting 2 duochromes to be in here. I was like, holy shit, right on. Oh, no problem, Teresa. But it's weird. You think it would let me do it, but maybe you were already in the middle of doing it. That's why it wouldn't let me take out the horny people. Not that we're all not horny. Crazy. No, but even we all complain about Urban Decay but they got bought out. That's what sometimes happens too. Once you sell out to L'Oreal or Estee Lauder or Coty or LVMX, is that their name? LMVX, whatever the fuck they are. That's like the Sephora that owns like Fenty and all them. Sometimes that's where they just don't give a shit. They just want to pump out fucking product. But the indie brands, they kill it. Like Gimme Glow, my God, she's still one of my favorites. Been buying Brandy's products and she launched them on Instagram years ago. And I even like that ZC and Fluorasis and all those. Obviously, beautiful packaging, beautiful embossing, all that. It's like show fucking quality. That's shit you definitely want to leave out. And yeah, you wouldn't want to touch it. But again, I go, it's a Korean brand or out of China, wherever, Asian brand. And it's more very light shades where it's just light washes of color. That's not my fucking thing. I'm not running around with light washes of color of, if it is, it's going to be something of, oh, I just need to slap something on and it's for 2 seconds. It's just not enough for me. I'd rather play with the sugar drizzle and the crazy chrome things and even multi-chromes. I'm like I said, when we do a swatch, I mean, the swatch, is fucking huge. Our eye is this big. So to me, I'm not getting the effect as especially with hooded eyes. But if, my eyes are up like this, like I said, you've seen me do it plenty of times. I'll black out like this whole fucking area to put the shadow on, just so hopefully we can get a better idea of where these shifts are happening. But it's a nightmare to see on camera to begin with. Love lip oils. Love lip oils. And you don't have to go crazy expensive with those either. I got some from Makeup Revolution, Cab Beauty. Theirs are awesome too. I keep most of my lip oils upstairs. I do have a Clarins one down here, I thought. Because I was actually almost out of it. Where'd that little Clarins go? I moved a bunch of shit out of the way. I had a little red one from Clarins. It's around here somewhere. And I do the lip masks. I love all that crap. Upstairs, I'm trying to see what the problem is with these Tarte ones. So I finally got mine where it's, it's just starting to get where I can see the clear tube. Because girls are saying they're getting to like here and it stops. And they can't get the rest of the fucking product out. I'm like, okay. So I'm working on one upstairs. So putting that on constantly. But even on those, I like the plumpy ones. Just because it does, I don't know, a little plump action. Yeah, I like that. I like the tingle and the burn and all that. Like those Too Faced Extreme ones and all that. Oh my God, I love those. Bring on the burn. Yeah, Caitlin, I think that's a lot of our problems is if it's on sale, I think I need it, then I buy it. Because we have that fear of missing out. Like, oh, is it going to go on sale again? Like even the ABH, I'm like, all right, I got to after using this palette today, I want the other fucking two. The new ones they came out with. But again, I go, who in their fucking right mind is paying $58 for this? Like, and me and Gina are laughing, like, do they just put these ridiculous price tags on products to see somebody will initially buy them? Cool. But the rest of us are going to wait till it goes on sale, till it's either half off or in Boxy where you get to pick it. And I'm saying, every time I go in Boxy now, it's like right to the makeup filter. And sometimes I just go right to ABH. Certain brands, like that's where you could filter out. It's like ABH, Natasha, certain brands. And I just go, just bring these up and what do you got? Because they were selling these, I want to say, for like $18. I want the other two. Well, I ain't going to pay no $58. But I am going on ABH in a little while. I want to see if these are on sale. Because I'm like, during that sale, I don't remember seeing those on sale. And now they're trying to blow out the palettes and everything. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go back on there. I'm gonna finish up here. I'm gonna have to go on the damn computer and go, what do you got, ABH? What do you got? Not that I need them. Oh, absolutely, Pyramid. You can do that too. She's not feeling the light wash of color. It is boring, but that's what some people love. Just very light, which is fine. Cool. That's why it's always, you do you, I do me kind of thing. And she wants to be able to change her eye look from day to night, even using the same palette. Absolutely. Because some people might throw the palette in their bag to go like, oh, I wore, so we got the beached one here or whatever. And say for the daytime, oh, I stayed, up on the lighter shades and just kind of kept it mellow. But then, oh, at night, let me bring in this deeper shade or this blue. And like you said, I want to change it up, or this deeper orange. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if it's still there, but there is a Lady Gaga purplish palette on Ipsy right now. I'll have to look at Ipsy. I'm obsessed with the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips along with the Makeup by Mario Glossy Lip product. Nice, Nadia. Yeah, I love these little fucking things. Whole fucking jar of them. I think there's a couple odd ones in here. I got like an It one. And Sephora makes them too. And then I even kind of threw in some lip liners. Because even like that lip liner I used today from the Ipsy, it's buried under here somewhere. That damn lip liner, it dried, but it didn't feel dry. It didn't transfer on the mask. I was like, damn, it didn't budge. I was like, because sometimes that's all you want to do too. If you don't, if you're wearing a mask, obviously you don't want to have lip oils on or anything creamy because then it will smear. But sometimes you can get a lip liner that'll lock down. You're fucking good to go. And then if you take it off and you want to put a little lip gloss on, go for it. The Sephora ones are nice too. This is Melting Lip Clicks. What the fuck's the shade on it? This is shade 4, Cotton Candy. It's just a... And it's just as creamy as the other ones. That's why they have to have this specific type of tube. Because you see how creamy that is when you put it on. There's the Cotton Candy Pink. It's not, they're not overbearing. I can put this right on top of the other one. But that's why you got to be careful of once you click it, you can't make it go back down. And these are probably what? $8, $9. But I saw one of the girls I follow on Instagram, was Lipstick Junkie. And I know she was having issues with these. And she called out Tarte on it, So call them right out. What the fuck is this? Oh, nice, Patty. Found a Physicians Formula 5-piece The Healthy Lip at Five Below last weekend. Nice. So it was definitely probably less than $5 too. I'm even surprised with like this Mally palette because I think Gina got it too. And I was like, gee, I used that palette today. I go, it doesn't look like much to look at. Kind of boring. But it came out fine. I was like, all right. It just shows sometimes we can't always judge it till we try to slap it on our face and see what the hell happens. Like once I use this, I was like, fuck, I'm doomed. I want them all. Oh, Teresa's just letting us know the Lady Gaga is sold out. Showed up today, now it's gone. Thanks, Teresa. That's always the fun part too of it's like a fucking sport for us to see how fast we can fucking shop. Or how much do I have in the the cart? Because I laughed. I think I went on ABH. I think I was playing on my phone and it goes, you have like 4 items in your basket. I'm like, no, I don't. But see, once I go on the computer and sign in, it's not picking up the basket. And I was like, I already bought all that shit. So it has me on the phone as one basket and on the computer as another. I was like, all right. We're just shopaholics, man. We can't help it. Makeup junkies, unite. We're going to save the world one lipstick at a time. As I just got lipstick all over me. How did I know that was going to happen? Oh, it's probably been rubbing on this purple one as I'm crossing my arms. Come on, my cellar water. You'll end up in the empties eventually. Get there. Oh, God. I too love that purple goddamn lipstick, though. What the hell's that girl's name? I still can't think of her name. It's going to drive me nuts. I'll be laying in bed tonight and I'm going to go, oh, yeah, that's her name. But she did a collab with them. All right. Hopefully I don't have lipstick all stuck to me. Oh, Teresa got her J-Cap Beauty. Oh, now you gotta let me know how you like the Good Molecules and how the J-Cap Beauty works for you. Because if they suck, then you get to blame me. So again, I like them. They work. Like I said, it used to be my Maybelline was the Die Hard, and then those fuckers took it away. I'm still shocked that they took Catrice out of Ulta too. Like I said, sometimes if you try to get the bag and you need like something for a couple dollars, it's like, well, let me look out Catrice or Essence. Looking under the seas, I'm like, where the fuck is Catrice? Just gone. Just fucking gone. You'll let me know, Miss Teresa. I know you will. All right, my loves. I'm going to wrap it up. Now I got a pound of shit in front of me. Oh, my God. I got to go take this face off. Leanne. I know that's the girl's name. It's Leanne something. Was the one who did the collab with Urban. I'm pretty sure her name's Leanne. Don't quote me on that. It's going to be burned in my fucking... I'm going to have to go search her on goddamn YouTube now. Damn it. Yes, everybody have a fabulous night. Thank you, ladies, for showing up for our little chit-chats. Obviously, we'll still be here. Ooh, now we may have an issue. Wait a minute. When the fuck is Christmas? Sunday? Right, Saturday. You may only get me during the day. And I think that'll be maybe W, X, or Y, one of the fucking two. Because I have to take Mom to a Christmas party. So I actually might not have the 3-hour show this Saturday. You've had me all month, so. But I hate to miss our Saturday nights because I do love our Saturday nights. Sunday's Christmas. Yes. And worst comes to worst, I'll set up in their garage, plug the phone in, and go, fuck it, we're going to do Kathleen's garage. Let's talk makeup. GD, we're just signing off, darling. Oh, yeah, there's V's girl, Vizzy Art, Violet Voss, Verb Hair Care. What else is V? I'm sure there's a couple others. Like I said, I've already got a list going upstairs, so I know most of them in my head. Yeah, you missed it, darling. That's okay. It's only an hour, so that's an easy one to rewatch. I saw somebody with that, Nadia, of that Good Apple Bomb. Some people loved it. Most people seem to hate it. And that's again where, cool. You know, like somebody likes it and it works on their skin. Good for them. And if we try it and it's horrible, sucks for us. But at least it works for somebody. Yeah, shit. Yeah. I love Voss too. Versace. That's another one. Do I have any other makeup? I probably did back in the day. I know I got some Versace perfumes. This Violet Voss. I know I love Violet Voss. All right, ladies. Yeah, so yeah, I just figured that out. Shit. We're not going to have our Saturday night show. Damn it. But don't worry, you're still going to get me on Christmas night, and we're going to open Christmas presents. Whatever Miss Gina gave me, which I haven't peeked. I'm so good. God, I can self-control. Blows me away. And I'm sure Mom will throw me some stuff, and we'll just chat. And that'll be another, well, I'll start at like 9 o'clock at night or something. But everyone have a fabulous night. Do some skincare. I'm going to go check out ABH's site because I got to see what the fuck is going on over there. I want their goddamn cream bronzers. And if I can get 2 palettes for $65, that might just happen again too. Because I haven't showed you the ABH haul to begin with. It's there. It's like next in line, but what the fuck? I mean, maybe throwing a few more palettes. Yay, Jeannie will be here Christmas night. Yeah, maybe I'll pop the champagne for either them or New Year's. One of the two. I did buy a champagne. Well, maybe I can just buy another bottle of champagne. We'll get drunk on Christmas and on New Year's. All right, loves. Thank you all for hanging out. Love you all. And have a great night. And be safe with the crazy fucking weather. No freezing to death on me, ladies. Teresa, holy fuck. I still can't believe we have like -14. Fucking mind blown in Tennessee. Tennessee should not be -14. It's fucking crazy. But everyone be safe. Happy holidays. But I'll see you tomorrow. No worries. Love y'all. Good night.